Hey Taurus, hope you guys are doing good. Welcome to the Taurus check-in reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. My name's Rodin. Welcome to WaterBaby Tarot presented by Bomispirit. So the way this works, guys, these readings are general and they are timeless, so please only take the messages as they resonate. They can pertain to someone in your environment, someone you know, someone you're connected to, and of course it can be vice versa if we get more than one person in the reading. You'll notice the quality of the video is different, lighting is different, my ring light broke. Try to do these on YouTube tonight, these ones specifically. It was lagging and dragging ass, so here I am recording on my phone with my previous ring light, and also don't mind the noise, it is Friday night and I am in a hotel. Okay, alright, Taurus, so let's get started. So when I was getting into your energy, first of all, earth signs for some reason feel very watery today. For the check-in readings, very, very watery, almost like a dreamy energy. Capricorn had something similar that Capricorn was finally stepping into. Taurus, I feel like for you, it's almost like you're caught between annoyance is probably the best word for that. You're annoyed. You're very annoyed. And wanting to be in a place of not being annoyed. Honestly, it's almost this energy of like, get out of my way. I feel like you're being nagged and poked and prodded, even if people aren't trying to bother you. You're aggravated, you're annoyed, and it's because I think that you feel like people are getting in your way, or there are these little things in your way from being how you want to be. Honestly, yeah, from being how you want to be. There's also a sorting of reality and illusion going on here too. Reality and illusion. With the annoyance, I'm also getting that regarding the reality versus illusion. Almost like this sense of how much of my illusion is really an illusion. Like, have people just been telling me that I can't have what I want? Has all this programming society just been telling me I can't have what I want? Maybe my illusions aren't illusions at all. Maybe it's all real. Like, you know what I mean? It's almost like that kind of thought train going on here, Taurus. This is going to be a very interesting reading. I feel like you're in very heavy Venusian energy as well, even though you're also in a lot of water energy, almost like water and swords. Capricorn also had something similar. Yeah, this is definitely going on for my earth signs, and I think it's because Mars and Uranus are working together. And that energy feels really strong, particularly today of the day that I'm recording, which is the 15th. Today's the 15th. This might not post until the 18th. This energy is going to follow you, though. Why are they showing me scissors? Be careful of making rash decisions, Taurus, because I feel like you're annoyed enough to just want to remove whatever you're perceiving as blockages or people getting in your way. I'm getting more of a nagging, though. Like, it's almost like you don't want to hear people talk. Like, it's that kind of annoyance. Yeah, it's almost like that kind of annoyance. Some of you are also realizing that there are little things that you can remove from your path and your reality, your existence, so to speak, that can really lead to a lot of happiness. Almost annoyed that it's that easy. Almost annoyed that it's like, why didn't I do this sooner? Some of you, there's also annoyance in that arena. Okay, this is gonna be really interesting. Okay, Taurus, I want to get some cards out for you. Let's go ahead and do the energy oracle cards. Any messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Any messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Any messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Pitbull. Is someone a pitbull? You might be calling someone a pitbull. Like, there's that phrase that's like where someone's like relentless. Someone's relentless. Someone might be calling you relentless. That's kind of coming up a little bit here. Any messages for Taurus? Whoa. I'm mostly getting caught up in beauty. What is this? Some of you might be getting caught up in the beauty of nature or the beauty of certain aesthetics in your environment. Almost, again, like a daydreamy sort of energy, like kind of getting lost in that. Not a bad thing. I think that's actually kind of nice. And I think it's that Venusian energy that you're harnessing as well, which is your planet, along with that water. Yeah, it's almost like getting lost in things that are just beautiful to you. Intoxicating energy. Could also be substances, but I feel like it's more about like physical things you're looking at. Could even be people. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, any messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Yeah, I'm getting Chakra energy with you, Taurus. Not surprising. That's also something going on in the collective as well. But you know, you are Venusian, and you're Taurus. Any messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? It's like you go from having spurts of annoyance to spurts of just like feeling intoxicated and daydreamy. And when you're feeling annoyed, it's almost like there's resistance there. It's like there's resistance to your reality, or people are having resistance to you wanting certain things or going for certain things. It feels like waves. Any other messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Angel of Strength and Attachment. Ooh, 2 5s, Taurus. 50 breaking down to 5 and a 5. Thank Uranus for that. Wow. Ooh. It's funny because I keep getting sacral energy here. How do I say this? I think that you've been holding back in some situations, and all of a sudden you feel like you can't when it comes to whatever is annoying you or making you feel like is an obstacle or restricting you in some way, disturbing you. With attachment, excuse me. With attachment, I feel like there are things that you're bonded to, either like legally, physically, could even be, you know, relationships that you're bonded to, but they're bonds. And sometimes we need to just have bonds in life. You know, we can't be completely free of all things, you know? Yeah. Certain things that you are bonded to or contracted to, I'll say contracted because I feel contracts, physical or soul contracts involved in this as well. That you've been holding back on saying things, you've been holding back on breaking away, you've been almost like biting your tongue a little bit, kind of repressing your true irritation. I don't think you can contain your irritation anymore. I don't think you can contain your irritation anymore with the contracts or bonds that you have that actually rub up against you the wrong way, or things that you're not completely satisfied with that you're bonded to or contracted to. Again, in the realm of things that actually irritate you or restrict you in some way, in a way that you do not like to be restricted, in a way that you do not like being bound to. You have been holding back, and I don't think you can anymore. It's like you don't want to feel an ounce of annoyance. So anytime you're feeling that right now, it almost has like an amplified energy to it. Definitely Mars working with Uranus in your sign. Any other messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? I do feel like you're challenging people. Some of you are challenging authority. Some of you are also challenging the need for some of these bonds and contracts. Like, can I get away with not having any of these? And I don't think the answer is entirely yes, to be honest with you. So this might be a little bit of a challenge energy for you, Taurus, as far as like finding the balance in a tough energy like this. Of wanting complete freedom, but also understanding that you can be free, you can feel free, you can feel free to do what you want, but you still have responsibilities. Yeah, that's going to be the challenge for you to find that balance in this. Some of you are going to break away from certain things, though, and that is okay. For some of you, it's needed. Just keep that balance. Any other messages for Taurus? Yeah, envy in reverse. I almost feel like that's just representing agitation. There's no agitation card in this deck, but I feel like that's what it's representing, because envy is an energy of like, I am not satisfied. I am not satisfied and I want to be satisfied. I don't want to be annoyed anymore, basically. It's kind of like a Five of Pentacles energy for me personally as a reader. Any other messages for Taurus as it pertains to the spread? Ooh, ending with a chakra card. Oh, sorry for the glare. Archangel Metatron, the third eye. Overall, we have the thinking man. Ooh, and there it is. The throat chakra. Archangel Gabriel, 39. You got a 3 right there. Yeah. Ooh, and then we have patience underneath. Kind of similar to a temperance energy. So yeah, Taurus is exactly what I was feeling with you. It's like you're having moments of annoyance and irritation, specifically regarding contracts or bonds. And it doesn't have to just be people. It can be like a job. It can be a literal something that has a contract that you have responsibilities and duties and obligations to. It doesn't have to be people. Some of this will be people. And for a while, like whatever some of these things are, some of them you're not satisfied with, but you're in it. So you're in it, right? Doing the adult thing of like, all right, well, I'm in this, you know. I do have responsibilities that I need to like maintain. So even if you've been experiencing irritation, you've been holding back or biting your tongue, and in this energy, you're kind of thinking like, how can I not bite my tongue anymore? How can I challenge some of these bonds, some of these contracts? How can I do that? How can I do that? Patience, like I said, is kind of like a temperance energy. I feel like it's really saying, find the balance here. Find the balance here. Because there are certain bonds and contracts that maybe you don't really need in your life, and that is okay, and it's time to break away from them. But some of them are necessary, right? Some of them are necessary. So find that balance of the responsibilities that need to stay responsibilities versus bonds and contracts that you don't really need anymore or that are holding you back in some way. Like I said, some of you are also going to be annoyed just because you realize like, oh, some of these little minor things I could have taken care of very easily, and it would have brought me a lot of happiness, and annoyed at how easy it is for some of you. You're in that boat. Yeah, but this is about how can I break away from the bonds that I should be breaking away from, but you're going to be tempted to break away from a lot of it, even more than what you actually should. So just be mindful of that because you don't want to be annoyed anymore. You're just sick of being agitated. The sixth chakra card coming out here is very interesting to me because I mean the third eye is about that sight, right? It's about that intuition. I almost feel like it has nothing to do with your third eye and more about the actual energy of Archangel Metatron, the energy of asking for more guidance, asking for more support in this energy so you don't misstep, so you maintain balance. Yeah, I feel like it's more about asking for that supportive energy to come in to help you with this. Oh, and to see things clearly. Okay, so it is to see things clearly, not through an intuitive mind, but like what's real, what's not. What of these bonds and contracts are truly holding me back in a way that is not good for me, or which ones are just, you know, I'm just thinking illusionary, that I'm just thinking I can get rid of, but I can't, or I shouldn't. Yeah, it's to call and support. It's not an intuitive eye. It's clarity. What's real, what's not. You can argue that that's intuition. I don't feel like it is. Okay, let's get into it. Let's clarify. Let's look at Angel of Strength. We'll do spell casting for this one. Can I have an Angel of Strength, please? So I have an Angel of Strength for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So I have an Angel of Strength for Taurus. So I have an Angel of Strength for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This isn't a judgment, Taurus. It's not. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it can be an energy of wanting to put yourself first. It can be a selfish energy, but I don't think that's a bad thing here. Like I said, just make sure you maintain your balance, right? Make sure you maintain your balance, even as you like want to challenge people, vocally challenge people, or challenge certain situations. Just maintain that balance of what you should be bonded and contracted to and what you shouldn't be. That illusion versus reality. What's actually holding me back? What do I think is holding me back? And act accordingly and figure that out. But with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's an energy of like wanting to be selfish, wanting to put you first, wanting to meet your needs, and maybe from a place of imbalance, because again, keeping your balance here is very important. I don't think this is a bad thing, and it's not a judgment. It's just very much present of, I don't like what I don't like, right? I don't want to be irritated. I don't want to be annoyed. I want to satisfy myself. It's not a bad thing. Tell me about Angel of Strength. There is also this energy of sharing that I'm getting too, of not wanting to share anymore. Some of you that's financial. And again, it's just coming from this like Mars versus Mars, Uranus, like that Tauran energy between that Taurian, responsible, obligated, foundational, supportive energy and like the rebellious Mars with Uranus energy. That's all it is. Tell me about Angel of Strength. And then, hey, if someone's taking advantage of you, they're taking advantage of you, and you would know that. But again, sorting out what's actually working against you and what's not, what you should be bonded and contracted to do versus not, that's what's going on right now. And you need to have the clarity of sight to figure that out. Yeah, see? 3 of Cups. Yeah, this is how you're reacting regarding people, regarding your social environment. Tell me about Angel of Strength. Ooh. Queen of Wands in reverse just came out. Is this your energy? Let's get more cards out here first. That Queen of Wands in reverse makes me a little nervous. Tell me about Angel of Strength. Queen of Wands in reverse can speak of an annoyed, angry energy. Why do I feel like it might be another person? 7 of Cups in reverse. Taurus, you might be annoyed, but I feel like this is the energy of another person or people that you're dealing with. With the 7 of Cups in reverse, again, sorting out reality versus illusion, of what you shouldn't be bonded, contracted to, what's actually holding you back, what's not holding you back. I feel like you're almost seeing like a very, it's not challenging. That's not the right word. It's a selfish energy. Within people, for some of you, it's one person. I'm almost getting a jealous with this too, that you don't want to be bonded or contracted to anymore. It's very like you're very aggravated by this energy. And I think you want to challenge this Queen of Wands, whoever this Queen of Wands is to you. Again, it can represent many people or just the energy of a situation. The energy of a Queen of Wands in reverse, like I said, I'm getting jealous. And I'm getting like a bratty energy, a little bit of a bratty energy. Yeah, it's like, I almost feel like you're doing this with your energy towards that, like, mine, my money, my time, mine. Like, you don't want to be bonded to that energy anymore. Tell me about Angel of Strength. Two of Pentacles, decision time, and wanting to be in balance, right? Needing to be in balance here. Overall, we've got the Fool, which I love. We've got 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Uh-oh, Knight of Cups. And Queen of Pentacles. This is the energy you want to be dealing with. Okay, Taurus, I'm loving this. I am so loving this now. Yeah, again, sorting out what's real, what's not, what's holding you back, what's not holding you back, what's holding you back, what's not holding you back, and acting accordingly, going through cutting certain bonds and contracts. Again, you're seeing very clearly that some of the energies you've been dealing with, one person or many, or just the energy of a situation, it's taking, it's selfish, it's not really working for you. In fact, it almost makes you feel like you need to like hold on to certain things or hide certain things. And you want to go for things that are stable with the Queen of Pentacles. situations, people, that bonds, contracts that are loyal, reliable, a good investment yield return sort of sort of energy, and you want to invest in that. You want to invest in energies, bonds, contracts, people like that. I like it. I like it. This is good. Again, with your overall energy of the thinking man, with the throat chakra and the patience card, be very mindful in how you challenge people, because I can feel your irritation. So just be mindful in how you challenge people, and again, sort out reality versus illusion, and you'll be fine. Where are we at? We're 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to clarify that Queen of Wands. I just heard it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Taurus, very clear cut. I like it. You got this. You can do this. Go for the Queen of Pentacles energy. Embed that in your life. Even if you need to just harness that for yourself, that's fine. Yeah. No, this is really good. Okay, let's get some advice for you. I'm going to use Wisdom of Oracle. Any advice for my Taurians as it pertains to this spread? Any advice for my Taurians as it pertains to this spread? Ooh. Not taking it, but ooh, Between Worlds. We'll see if it comes out again. Any advice for my Taurians as it pertains to this spread? Okay. Yep, Treasure Island and Fork in the Road. That's where I'm getting that, like, that pull energy, right? Of, like, obligations and responsibilities and, like, and not being annoyed and, like, wanting to be a little free here. With Treasure Island and Fork in the Road, this is indicating that you need to make a decision here. And you're making many decisions, because I feel like it's in the realm of many bonds and contracts. Again, things that you were obligated to, situations and people you're obligated to, and wanting to be in this really yummy place with Treasure Island. And you can be in that really awesome place. Again, it feels very dreamlike to me. Feels very much like just wanting to be emotionally satisfied. But what's going to make you emotionally satisfied is the energy of a Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be one person, doesn't even have to be people. It can be the energy of a certain situation where it gives back to you. You have a return on your investment. It's predictable. It's stable. It's not going to make you crazy. It's not going to annoy the hell out of you, right? It's kind of like hitting a little bit of the jackpot. And it's funny because I was feeling like you're in a lot of water energy, and look at all that water going on here, right? Very nice. So yeah, it's just decision time. And just make sure, again, that you are balanced in your energies, so that you can really decipher what's actually holding you back, what's not, what is really working for you, what's not. And if you're having trouble with that, call upon Archangel Metatron. Again, I don't feel like this is an intuitive energy to harness. I feel like it's just a knowing. It's just a knowing. It's a logical what's working, what's not, right? Some of you can perceive that as intuition. To each their own. This is a general reading. But not just Archangel Metatron. You can call upon your guides, ancestors, just for divine universal support to help you through making these decisions. Okay? And of course, just explicitly, like, you know, if you're choosing between two people, you're choosing Queen of Pentacles over Queen of Wands. But I don't think it's that specific scenario. It's a lot of flavors going on here. Okay? All right, Taurus, I hope you guys got a lot out of that. Don't forget to check out Vimeo and Patreon. Everything else you need is linked below for your convenience, and I hope to see you guys really soon. Have a good night, Taurus. Namaste.